Your mission: terminate the terrorists and rescue the leaders. Remember, you're the Ghost Squad.
Mission start. Oh no! What?
The Wii is a perfect console for light gun games, but for whatever reason, not many were actually developed, and there's only a handful of titles that are worth playing, and Ghost Squad is one of them. Released in 2007, Ghost Squad is a port of the arcade game with the same name, but how does it hold up on the Wii? Well, in this review, you'll find out, and as always, we start with story. Now, you may be thinking, what kind of story could a light gun game have? And you're justified for thinking that, since Ghost Squad has one of the most cliché stories ever. You are a member of Ghost Squad, an elite special forces anti-terrorist group, something or the other, and it's your job to stop the terrorists from doing terrorist things, such as hijacking Air Force One, for example. But have no fear, Ghost Squad is here, and like I just said, you're there to stop terrorists, and that's about it. Honestly, it's like a super cliche 80s/90s action film, but at least Ghost Squad knows it has a ridiculous plot, and the game never takes itself too seriously, which is quite charming and doesn't make the game feel like too much of a downer to play. But let's get to what's really important, and that's of course gameplay. Ghost Squad consists of 3 missions. The first mission will see you infiltrating a national summit where important world leaders are currently being held hostage. The second mission is the one you just saw a few seconds ago. That is when you have to make your way through Air Force One and secure the president. The third and last mission takes place in a jungle that closely resembles something you may have seen from films like Predator or even Rambo. Your objective is to secure and rescue someone called Steve McCoy. Throughout these missions, you are treated to some pretty bad, yet expected dialogue from cliché characters such as this guy, right here. His name is Alex Havoc. Yes, that's a real name, apparently. Gunplay in Ghost Squad is what you would expect from a game like this. It's fast, responsive, and most importantly, it's fun. I was playing this with the Wii Zapper, and I suggest you do too. It just makes for a better experience while in game and helps smooth your aim. The game itself though is super fun. You have different paths to choose while in mission that will put you into different situations, and with that, it gives you more of an incentive to replay the game. Not only that, but when in-game you'll be earning experience points and leveling up, which in turn allows you to unlock new weapons and more. Just don't go expecting this game to go beyond what light gun games are known for. You'll find yourself popping in and out of cover, recovering hostages or shooting them in my case, disarming bombs/mines, engaging in hand-to-hand combat, and of course, boss encounters. Now, this all sounds pretty normal for a light gun game, but what's offered to you here is, in my opinion, a really solid light gun game that is not only fun but also rewarding to play. The one thing though that might put a lot of buyers off is the fact that Ghost Squad can be completed in about 30 minutes or so. Each of the 3 missions should only take you about 10 minutes to complete, and while this is a very short thing for a game like this, that of course doesn't account for replaying missions and taking different routes, unlocking new weapons and outfits, and trying to unlock the 2 extra playable modes. You simply won't see all there is to see on a single playthrough, and that's what makes Ghost Squad a very fun game to play, especially if you have a few mates around. Graphically, Ghost Squad isn't going to be held as a showcase for awesome visuals, but the game still looks pretty slick and detailed. A lot of the environments have destructible game objects such as windows, plates, and so on. Characters and enemy models look quite good yet generic. They do have a bit of a cookie cutter feeling to them, but all have smooth and appealing animations. Ghost Squad does it right in the visual department, just don't go expecting too much. To conclude this somewhat short review, if you're looking for a cheap yet worthwhile light gun game, then look no further as Ghost Squad has you covered. It's a silly yet cool game that offers quite a bit even though it's a small title, and for me, doesn't really have any standout problems other than each mission's completion time, but if you stick it out and play, you'll definitely earn some good rewards. Please make sure to check out my playlists. I got quite a few other videos, and if you haven't already, subscribe to TechRaptor's YouTube channel, as I also do reviews for their website. Link for that will be in the description below, but thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.